discipleship.
As Lou and the children had made reference to the Great Commission, I'll read it to you again, given to us by our Lord and King, the Creator of the universe. All authority in heaven and on earth have been given to me. Go, therefore, and make disciples of all nations. Those are our marching orders as a church, worldwide, and here. It has been happening as pastor of discipleship. That's where I spend most of my time in discipleship. And I was asked the question, how will the bigger building help you in discipleship? Well, I'm going to focus on one thing, and that's ABF, otherwise known as Adult Bible Fellowship. Why are Adult Bible Fellowships so effective in the disciple-making process? One, they go deeper into a relevant biblical theme or Bible book or a relevant subject. Then there's your typical small group with group discussion. The leaders are chosen from amongst our best and most gifted teachers, and they spend typically 4 to 15 hours of prep per week in ABF. But ABFs can do even more. They were intended to be a large group fellowship of more than 12, much like the seniors are now. When people come to a large church like this, they often lack a mid-sized group experience. They're just too big to know everybody, unlike a small group. So it's hard to get to know the people of the church and the ethnos of the church, or the culture of the church. So an ABF properly done, like we used to do it, is a powerful, well-run group that provides that fellowship of a group of 12 or more, where someone can get the feel of the church. The type of fellowship in those groups is unique. People can come, you may be surprised at this, and not participate. In a small group, you're forced to participate, but in the large ABF, you don't have to participate. So you can get a feel for the church without being forced or pressured to talk. Listen to the words of Mike Bennick, who was really impacted by ABF. It made a difference in him, in his life, in his family's life. Without Bible Fellowship, the big one, gave our church the opportunity to come together every Sunday and discuss what God was showing in the Scriptures. There was always a leader to guide the discussion, but it was the heartfelt discussion that gave the fellowship its sweetness. As we presently run ABF, we meet in offices, in the foyer room, which prevents the second service from expanding. And we could use more space, even as we run it now. However, we used to run the ABF as a separate hour. During that hour, we had a whole lot more people. When we switched to running ABF during the service, the attendance was cut by 70%. There's a lot less people who were discipling. Now, why did the attendance cut? Because parents are busy people. And typically the parents come, drop the kids off in Sunday school, go to a worship service, and then head home. But if we run Sunday school and ABF at a separate hour, the attendance goes up. Well, we're discipling more people at Grace. We are excited that 325 of our 700 regular attenders here at Grace are in some type of small group or ABF. That is exciting. However, still 325 people who are not in some type of small group or ABF. So by us building a building, we have opportunity for greater discipleship. And as pastor of discipleship, I would put ABF as number 2 as effective in making disciples at Grace since I've been here 22 years. Thank you.